Next thing you know, we're like robots. We're fasting the same hours every single time. And even when we're doing longer fasts, we're starting our fasts at the same time. So I've come up with something based on legitimate research that is really powerful. And I call it the rotating 24-hour fast. So let me explain in quick essence what it is. Hey, after today's video, you can save 30% off your entire grocery order through Thrive Market. So Thrive Market's an online membership-based grocery store, but it's not like a regular grocery store. It has better for you options. So when you go to Thrive Market, you can sort by whatever diet you are doing. You can sort by sugar-free, you can sort by gluten-free, you can sort by keto, paleo, whatever. Super duper easy. But the cool thing is you can even go into a grocery store if you wanted to and use your phone and use a barcode scanner to see if you can get something cheaper at Thrive Market than you could at like Whole Foods. And a lot of times you'll end up finding that it is cheaper through Thrive Market. So it's pretty darn cool. But the best part is it's just easy. Everything just gets delivered to your doorstep. You can stock your pantry, and it's not just pantry goods. They have sustainable meat and seafood options. They have really good things for that too. So it really is a one-stop shop that is relevant to especially this channel. It's the kind of stuff I talk about. So use that special link down below, save 30% off your entire grocery order, and get a free gift up to $50 with your first purchase. So check them out down below. Now, here's what's interesting as we get into this whole piece about the rotating 24-hour fast. Okay, when we fast, we have benefits that occur during a fast. Okay, now arguably, when you fast for a longer period of time, like 24 hours or so, that's when you really start to get the potential longevity benefits. Now, I say longevity benefits with a little bit of a grain of salt because, you know, it's arbitrary in some ways. But a lot of times when we are reducing calories so significantly for an extended period of time, we have all kinds of different things that occur. We have, more available NAD to activate sirtuins. We have all kinds of different stuff, but insulin levels are also super low. But one of the other benefits that happens is ketone levels elevate. And if you do a 24-hour fast, even one day a week, and you eat dinner and then you embark on your 24-hour fast and you eat dinner again the next day at 6 or 7 p.m., think about it. You are exposing your body to the deepness of a fast at the same time of day each time you fast. So the rotating 24-hour fast theory suggests that every time you do a 24-hour fast, you should start it at a different time of day. So this Monday, I'm going to start at 6 p.m. and I'm going to go till 6 p.m. Hey, then the next Monday that I do a 24-hour fast, I'm going to start at 12 p.m. and go all the way through to the following 12 p.m. And then the next Monday, I'm going to start at 7 a.m. I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going to go all the way through 7 a.m. the next day, right? So you're always rotating when you are doing a 24-hour fast. And what this is doing is if we do have different benefits that occur during a longer period of a fast, a longer time into a fast. Well, why don't we want to have those benefits at different times of day? I'll give you a perfect example. There was a study that was published in the journal Medicina that demonstrated that subjects with sleep apnea slept better and had improved symptoms overall with their sleep apnea when their ketone levels were higher during a fast. Okay, so they need to have those ketone levels high when they're sleeping. If you are eating dinner and having carbs at 6 or 7 p.m., you're not going to have ketones elevated during your sleep. So that's just a perfect example. You wouldn't necessarily get that benefit, would you? Now, let's look at another situation. There's a study that was published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. This one was interesting because it demonstrated that we end up having an increase in gene expression associated with fatty acid oxidation in the morning. Okay, we have 38 to 82% more gene expression towards fatty acid oxidation in the morning than we do in the evening. What I mean by this is if we are taking periods of time where we actually eat in the morning and then fast the rest of the day, we can actually take advantage of the fact that our body's going to metabolize that fuel better. So there's all kinds of different benefits that come along with this. There's also a study that was published in the journal Obesity that looked at just 4 days of early time restricted feeding, where the subjects ate between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., and it found that it decreased their respiratory quotient significantly. So what it found is that means that the body was oxidizing fat more. So the body was using fat more than on the contrary, simply by eating their calories consolidated in the morning. I'm not trying to promote any one direction or time of fasting. I'm saying that you get different benefits when you fast at different times of the day. So try this rotational method and A, see what feels the best, but B, see what feels the worst, because a lot of times when fasting is difficult is when you're getting a benefit. So it might be hard to fast and go to bed hungry, but the different set of benefits you're getting makes it worth it. Because if you start fasting the same times every time you do it, it's going to get easier, and you need to try to make it more difficult. And that's the way that I did it. I found, you know what? It's hard to stop eating at 12, right smack in the middle of the day, and fast until 12, the middle of the day. It just is hard to go to bed hungry. It's hard to not eat dinner with the family sometimes. But that's a little bit of how you build mastery. But from a metabolic side of things, it also gets you different benefits at different times of the day. So try it. It's very interesting. I'll see you tomorrow.